Hey everybody, Andrew O'Neill, Black Cloud Mining, here for a half-dollar hunt, hangout, session, whatever. We'll see what happens. Working on getting set up here still. Get my YouTube end up in the background. All right. Okay, I can see chat. Nobody's in here yet. That works for me. So what's everybody up to today? I personally am having an absolutely horrid week. My wife made it official and has left me. Yeah, I guess it is what it is. I thought we had a good week together, and apparently she felt otherwise. So I'm going to chill out here for a little while. Hopefully somebody comes in. If we get a few people that are interested in possibly getting some gold, that would be cool. If not, I'll hang out here for a while and then shut the stream down and watch some TV. Anyways, I have 35 rolls. Rob, random. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, it's sucking, man. It's sucking. We actually had a hell of a good weekend. Had a great week together while she was down here visiting. I don't know what happened. She got back up to Washington and decided that she chooses not me. So it is what it is. So how you been, Rob? Man, with nobody on and streaming, I figured I might get some people in here, but I guess not. Yeah, it's all good. Gives me an excuse to get drunk. I'll do that later. Jeff Dunn, Johnny Ray, how's it going? If you stream, they will come. That's kind of what I was thinking, man. I was hoping. How are you guys doing? I know, Rob. And unfortunately, it is fresh. It is a fresh wound. I mean, honestly, this has been happening for 6 months, but then she gave me. I got the opportunity to possibly win her back, and I don't know what the hell happened, honestly. I know what happened. It's just a long story, and it's kind of ridiculous, and I don't think it was fair. So, you've been stream hopping all morning? I've been thinking about streaming all morning. Honestly, I've been up for hours. I've been laying in bed being depressed. Finally decided that I better get motivated, and I don't know. Honestly, I was going to just turn on some Hulu or something and veg out, and I decided I'd better stream. And I have 35 rolls, just so everybody knows. Bow. I do have 35 rolls to go through. There are 14. There are 14 Buffalo nickels left, 2 40%ers. There's still an eighth of a gram of gold in there. You know, Rob, that's true on one hand, except for there were no constraints before. I already did everything I wanted to do. I had freedom. Now I have loneliness and freedom. It'll all work out, though. You know, it's all going to be what it is. It is what it is. There's nothing I can do, I guess, to change the situation. I mean, I could go and lay in bed all day, or I could stay in here and just watch TV all day and do nothing and be depressed. I mean, that's probably an option I'm going to take here in the next couple of days, once or twice. I don't know. This is going to be a really interesting process because I'm like in the middle of the grieving process over this. Even though it's brand new and fresh as of like yesterday, officially she told me that she was done. And to catch anybody up that was here late or, you know, didn't get here right away, Kenny officially informed me yesterday that she is picking this other dude to be with up in Washington and not me. Yeah, Rob, that's what I'm trying to do. Like I said, I was laying over there in the bedroom and I considered laying there longer, but I can't. I got to get up and do stuff. I mean, I can't let this kill me. Yeah, you know, I could. That's the. I mean, completely honest, Kenny's the only reason I'm alive. A promise to Kenny is the only reason why I go to the doctor twice a week to get my blood drawn and why I live on blood thinners. Hey, Rhonda. And I mean, rightly so. That's something that kind of scared her about the whole thing and leaving me. And I got to give her credit. At least she had the balls to still do it. I think she had the balls to do it because she knows that I don't have the balls to stop taking my pills. I promised her that I would take them and I would live and I would try for a second chance. And that's what I'll do, I guess. Rhonda, I've been prepared. I just didn't think I would lose. But it is what it is, folks. You know, we all go through it. It's not something that I'm, you know, whatever. I have, Johnny. I'm not going to quit taking my pills. I'm not going to quit going to the doctor. I mean, I've done that before. I know what happens. I stroke out. I have indeed gone down that road, and I don't like the strokes, and I don't like the bleeds even more. So I know, Rhonda, I appreciate it. I'll live. I'll go through coins. I'll play with coins. I just focus on being 100% nerd. You know, I ought to put a banner up. Give me just a second. Okay. There we go. Well, you know, guys, and what's really hard on me, honestly, is she still wants to be friends. And so do I. I mean, we've been best friends since she was 13 and I was 17, you know? That's the hardest part about this is the friendship. How do you go back to just being friends? That is literally the part that's messing my head up. I'm trying, Rob. I'm trying. I know, Rhonda. That's insane. I don't know. Yeah, Rob, that's the problem we have. I mean, yeah, they're my grandbabies. I mean, even if it's not blood, they're still my grandbabies. And so, yeah, I can't just step away, you know. Our daughters don't want me to. And her daughters don't want me to back away. Our youngest daughter, she does not want, well, okay, she's kind of torn because she just wants her mom to be happy, so on and so forth, but she cannot stand this dude. She cannot stand the fact that he is literally, this dude's on parole for beating a woman, beating his ex-wife. So, I mean, he is a woman beater. History has shown this and proven it. That terrifies me. That terrifies our daughters. We cannot figure out where the hell her head is. Oh, he's reformed. Okay. Okay. I view a dude that hits women the same as I view a child molester. Dude that's going to touch a kid, he's going to hit a woman, is going to do it again. They don't just stop. That's the hardest part about this. Is basically she might as well be dating a child molester, and freaking hurts. And it's scary because I do love my best friend very much so. Okay, anyways, on to happy shit. I have 35 rolls. Anybody wants rolls? There's gold in there. I want to give away some gold. I don't know why. I should want to keep my gold, but hey. And if we don't get any donations and we don't get any interest in that at some point, I'll probably just start throwing the link out there. Yeah, Rob, that's it exactly. It's not, I mean, and here's another part. I mean, when it comes to that, I don't know anything about the guy's history, like his family history, but I happen to have witnessed the fact that the predisposition to hitting women or to being violent like that can literally be genetic. My oldest stepson, his biological father, beating women goes so far back into their family history that it's legendary in that hometown. That's just, that family line has just always been known for that. And my son had minimal contact. We're talking the first couple of years of his life, had contact with his biological father, and then no more contact. He went to prison, and he committed suicide in prison. He didn't want to get out and face me. Long story there, though. But the thing is Nicodemus, my son, was never taught that it was okay. I mean, he had his ass whooped. He was taught very much so it is not okay to put hands on a woman. However, as he has become an adult, he has put hands on women. Very cool, Mike. Right on. Yeah, I know. We got to get onto a good note. Yo, Superman. See, that's what I'm scared of. Is I'm worried for Kenny. I am very worried for Kenny because I'm not saying people can't change, but the odds statistically, it's not statistically sound. She's in trouble. Hey, Mullins, what's happening? You know what? I think I'm going to show some gold off. I'm going to show off the gold. That fits in the box. Ooh, look at that shiny. Maybe if I can get it to stop rolling. Look here. Okay, share screen, application, share. Christopher W. Christopher W. I do believe I still owe you gold as well. Am I correct? I've been trying to get everything. Hey, Blended Whiskey. I've been trying to get everything organized together and figured out. I know I've been talking about this forever, but Christopher W., I still owe you an eighth of a gram of gold, yes? Or no? I cannot remember if I got that out to you or not. I do apologize. With everything that's been going on and my whole Kenny debacle, and which is obviously still, going on. Well, actually, apparently, as of yesterday, it's officially not going on anymore. She is officially done with me, but okay. Well, I've got that one weighed out. It's under the scope. I've got this one weighed out here, and this one's Mama Lou's. And then I've got this one here, which is also weighed out, eighth of a gram. So I have all the gold I need to get out to the people I need to get it out for. So we've got one of the 35 rolls is marked with an eighth of a gram of gold. And then I've got Mama Lou's gold, and I have Christopher W.'s gold. I think I might be caught up. Getting there anyways. Woo! So, is anybody looking for rolls? I haven't found any silver. I did go through 15 rolls. No silver yet. There have been some. There have been some NIFCs, but money. How's it going, man? Hey, money. This one ought to blow your mind. Because, I mean, Money Maniacs actually met Kenny the other day. Buddy, she officially broke up with me yesterday and told me she's going with this other dude. Like, it's official. Yeah. Hey, Victoria. She has made the official decision to concentrate on the relationship with this other joker, the woman beating child molester, whatever he is. I don't know. I shouldn't call him a child molester because as far as I know, he doesn't do that. I know, right? Right, dude? I mean, everything seemed like it was going good. But I think I know what it boils down to, honestly. It boils down to she has to be up there to take care of her mom, and she is not one that can be alone. She needs company. She needs somebody there, and I can't be there, so that's just Kenny. Like I was saying earlier, the thing that scares me. I love my best friend to death. It just scares me that she's the dude that she picked is on parole for beating women. You might as well be a child molester. It's the same damn thing. Anyways, off that topic. Gold. There be gold in the box, folks. 35 rolls. That's a 1 in 35 chance to get gold. Daniel. Yeah, man, definitely sucks. Definitely sucks, but that's life, right, man? I'm not going anywhere. I mean, we've been best friends for 25, going on 30 years. I've seen her date other dudes before. Hey, Mama Lou. Oh, see. And I can't disagree with you, Mama Lou. I can't. I agree. I agree completely. Hey, Mama Lou. Guess what? Oh, that's not the one. I have your gold right here. It has not gone out yet. Well, and see, that's the thing, Mama Lou. It's, I mean, you say stay friends for the kids' sake. There's no way I could not be friends with her. We've been best friends. We have been soulmates since 1993. We have always known that we were going to be together. That's okay. I missed it. Sorry. Let me check my PayPal. Yeah, so there is gold in them there rolls. And Mama Lou, yes, there was gold as the donator giveaway the other day, and you were the only donator. So you got gold. PayPal is loading extremely slowly. Well, and see, here's the worst part. I'm a glutton for punishment, obviously, because I mean, yeah, she still wants to talk on FaceTime and so on and so forth, and Rob, that's not easy. It's not that easy, man. It really isn't. I mean, how do you cut ties with somebody that you have been absolutely best friends with for 25 years? You can't just cut that tie. It does not work that way. Right on, Christopher. Awesome, awesome. I appreciate it. Give me just a moment. My PayPal is loading super, super slow. Hey, Parker Ebert, how's it going, kiddo? Rob, I truly wish I could. I really, truly wish I could just cut loose, but it's not that easy. Thank you, Mama Lou. Me neither. This yo-yo shit's been killing me, and yeah, I'm kind of devastated. But let's see if my PayPal is still not loading. Okay, give me a second, folks. I do apologize. Give me just a second, Christopher. My system's being slow and stupid. That's kind of where I'm at, Victoria, you know, and it's like that's like I told her, you know, she wants to stay friends and she wants to stay in contact, and she's got to also understand that I'm not giving up. I'm not. Yeah. She's got to deal with a friend that wants in her pants and wants her in her life, wants her in their life. And I'm not going to give it up. So I've kind of put it in her court. She can decide if she wants to be friends or not, because I'm not going to stop hitting on her. I'm not going to stop dropping lines. I'm not going to stop making comments that I know for a fact turn her on and or make her think naughty things about me. Hey, dad and daughter, how's it going, bud? Start dating. You know. I can't date. I'm terrified of women. Are you kidding me? All they do is hurt my ass. All right, Chris, I'm trying, man. My PayPal is not loading for some reason. Just okay. Yeah, and money, you know what? I'm almost there. I actually have the system kind of up and running. Okay, here we go. All right, we have $50 from Christopher Watts. My daughter. Christopher W. Sorry about that. I said your last name. I just realized that. $50. All right, Mr. Chris. Hold on. Let me catch up on chat really quick. Okay. Yeah, she does know I'll always chase her. Oh, come on, computer. Kitty, you too, Flavy? Hey, okay, no. There we go. What the hell? Okay, here we go. All right, I think I'm good here. So let me take this off. So I have, write this down, Christopher W. Gets a 2009 quarter right off the bat. Okay. 5 times. Wow. Right on. I'm glad she liked it. Okay. So, Chris W. Pick a number between 1 and 35. And we will pull these out for you. Ooh, look at these. Oh. Yeah, I know. I know it was. I thought that's why I thought it would be cool. I figured she'd like it. 13. Okay. YouTube spouses are the bomb. Well, I would say cool, but you know, a YouTube spouse can't do what I need a spouse to do. You know what I mean? All right. Oh, let me tilt this down. You've got your 10 rolls. We've got several bonuses here. Scott Derby, how's it going? Except for when your YouTube kids hate your YouTube spouses. You see, that's too much. That's too much for me. All right. So here's what we have for Christopher W. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 buffaloes. And I have a little bag of buffaloes here somewhere. All right, there's 4. Yeah, I have so many kids already. I'm good. We got a 37, 35, 35, and a 19. Looks like 26. That one's a 1926. So there's those. We've got a 40%er. All right, take care, Parker. 1967. Oh. And a Rosie dime. 1964. Okay, so we got a little bit of gold there, or gold, got a little bit of silver there. Have not found the gold yet. All right, Chris, let's see if we can find you some more silver. Okay. Cunning Oak's in the room. Everybody. Oh, yeah, huh? Thank you for that, Billy. Give me 1 second. Okay. There we go. All right. And just so everybody knows, there are 11 spots left on the Morgan Dice game for the 1878 or 1879 New Orleans. $5 a spot. We have 11 spots left. Ron F picked up the first spot there. Oh, and before I forget, well, maybe. Oh, there we go. 2009 Quada. Yes, this loop is amazing. Okay, and just so you know, your 2009 Quada is the American Samoa Denver. This loop is epic. It is absolutely epic. NIFC 2018. Chris, are you interested in any NIFCs? Especially the one that doesn't quite qualify, which is the 2018. As I happen to know that boxes and boxes and boxes of those went out. So what do you think, Mike? Are you, or Mike, Christopher W, are you wanting the NIFCs out of the rolls? I am not doing a swap out thing for the NIFCs quite yet like I was before. Okay, cool. I will put them over here for you. And as also another side note, I do have these rings here in case anybody was wanting a coin ring. They are $30. I can size them to a point. Okay, I don't see any silver in this one. We got a couple possible NIFCs. 2017. Now here's a crazy one for you. Not a single 74 yet. 74D. That's kind of creepy. All right, we've got a 2018 and a 2017 out of that roll. Give me 1 second. Unfortunately, I have to re-roll my halves now because we dump so much coin at the one bank. I have to be cautious about how much I dump there. And half dollars at our dump bank mess everything up. So, okay. Whoa. I almost missed that one. 2003 Denver with the Ring of Death. As usual, we are getting a lot. There's a 74 Philly. We're getting a lot of 71s. And I mean, here's another odd one, honestly, is I have not seen any of the mid to late 90s Philly die cracks yet. I don't know if you guys remember, I used to find 63 Philly then. Nice. 78 Philly. All right. I will I'll keep an eye out for that, man. Hey, coin hunting couple, how's it going? Just going through some halves here. Going through 10 rolls for Christopher W right now. Trying to do rolls and stay distracted. Okay, roll number 3. I don't see any silver. We got a possible NIFC. Off stuff over here. Yeah, put this up here so we can do this. And of course, I'm always looking for cool stuff like, you know, possible die clashes, stuff like that. Ooh, there's one. Oh, nice. All right, 1998 Philly die crack from the neck down to the rim. Finally found one. Ta-da. I shouldn't say finally. I've found so many of those that it's ridiculous, but hadn't found one yet today. And that one's not the best example. Yeah, it's kind of messed up. Definitely worn. Okay. And we're through roll 3. Bonuses so far, we've got something out of every roll, just no silver yet. Mentally preparing yourself for work tomorrow. Again, at this point, I so wish I could work. $10 gems, nice. Okay, here we go. Haven't even seen any really good, like even close to no FGs. $73. Uh-oh. Now, Mike, did you build that gutter sluice? I have a couple of sluices that I built. Honestly, my favorite's the Lego sluice. I haven't used it in forever, but the cool part is it's the Lego sluice and it works. Okay. Roll number, I guess we're on roll number 6. I definitely like playing with pay dirt. Something I've realized is because I always pan all my stuff and then I save it all up and, you know, so on and so forth, run it through a sluice later. A few weeks ago, I ran my I ran my old tailings through my sluice. Hey Mel, how's it going? Thank you, sir. And it turns out there was nothing, zero, nada gold in my tailings, which I thought was pretty epic. But I also generally pan it twice, so. And I pan it twice just because, obviously, Money, you said 78 Philly, right? There we go. Actually, what I need to do is, so that I don't lose that, 74 Philly. Well, there's a 74 Denver, but it's so dirty even if it is. Nope. Good. That would have upset me. Find a cool double die on a coin that nasty. Okay. Well, I tell you what. There you go. 78 Philly. You now have one. It's just not in your possession yet. Oh, man, I would kill for a Dream Mac. I would. No. We got 2 NIFCs right there. Let's see what else we got. Really shiny 2001. All right. And then once I'm done with these rolls, I'm going to go ahead and take a moment. I'm going to write everything down. That way, when I do send it out, I will have a little note in there as to what everything is. Because I know I was bad about that before. I find you a cool die crack or something like that, and all of a sudden it's not, hey, CSI Deacon, what's going on? Howdy, howdy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. All right. The freak out pan. I've wanted to try a gold. I've heard a lot of good things about the gold claw pan. I mean, everybody's seen mine. I have a very basic pan. This is the pan I use for everything. No heavy duty ridges. No, I mean, it's like the something with ridges like this one. It's nice for speed. That's about all it is. I mean, I have to go a little bit slower, but that's where all these new pans and stuff come in. I mean, it's just basically about increasing your speed of your panning. Because, I mean, like with that one right there, I don't lose gold. I do not lose gold. But I do have to take a little bit of extra time and be slow and steady on it. I figure I'll get one eventually. It's one of those things. It's in the works. It's in a plan. I've got a lot of plans. Like, seriously, one of my major plans is to get out back in the backyard. Actually, I might do that after the stream. I might even video some of it. I have 3 buckets from Gold Basin that I still have not processed. And I don't know if I'm going to have any gold in there, but it was wait a second. Solar can be an option. You're looking at a sump pump of some kind, 12-volt pump, no big deal, and you can run it off of a battery or a generator. Solar can work, but honestly, I wouldn't want to rely on it completely. A car battery, a deep cycle, a deep cycle marine battery would probably be the absolute best battery you could get. Into a pan, it's gotcha. See, and I want a blue bowl, I want a gold wheel. Mostly just for, because like I said, I mean, as long as I'm taking my time, probably not, Billy. Hold on, let me go back up. The 30th, hell yeah, man. I'm game. I appreciate it. Oh, and you never, oh, that sucks, man. Yeah, CSI, I actually have 2 or 3 that are in the works. Ooh. Man, that's a little bit nicer 78, but it's got a, I appreciate it, man. But it takes forever. Yeah, see, and that's my problem with mine. And one of mine that I built, here's a crazy one for you. It's an odd, the angle of the internal cone is an odd angle. And it was actually blowing out the gold rather than the other stuff. So I'm not quite sure. Well, money, if you want to be, I can do that. Give me just a, I was going to build a Miller table, but again, that's all my fancy plans and stuff, you know what I mean? Hold on. There you go. Now you're blue. I ain't worried about it, man. I know you were. Sheet of glass with liquid chalkboard paint, huh? I didn't think of that. I had a whole lot of other ideas, but that's a killer idea right there. I like it. Okay, let's get going through these coins. I'm talking and not paying attention here. So far, we don't have any silver, but we've got a couple other cool things. Hell, that's what's on the wall behind me is chalkboard paint. Yeah, and money. I've actually got that computer up and running. I just don't have a. I don't have a webcam for it. A drop pan, very nice. Four, 5. Sorry, I gotta count this really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. All right, Mel, you take care. Thanks for stopping by, man. All right. And the final roll, which I can already tell has an NIFC ender. What year did you get? 2018, imagine that. Yeah, remember all those, Mel? Mel has gotten so many 2018s from me, it's kind of ridiculous. All right, and through the roll. And I don't see any silver, but I do see 1 or 2 other NIFCs. There's the first 78D that I found. 78s have not been popping up a whole lot. Okay, and there's another 2018 right there. Okay. All right, Chris W. Let's see what all we got for you here. Hey, Dan, you do want to let up the store for me? The corner store? I am in desperate need of a Coke and a Mountain Dew. What?
Are you muted?
No, I'm not muted. I'm just talking to you.
I don't know.
1 second, folks. I got to mute myself real quick. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Merry Christmas, Linda Wallace. How are you doing? Okay, now let's go through what we got here. We have 4 buffaloes right there. American Samoa, 2009 quarter, 1964 Rosie dime, 1967 40%er, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 NIFCs. Bam. Okay, let me pull this out and put a name down. And like I said, I got to write all this down really quick. So if you would, just bear with me here for a moment. Four buffs. One rosy. 40%. All right. That goes right there. There you go, man. There's the 1978. No worries. All right. And yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody. I know it's not quite there. I know personally, my Christmas has been completely blown out of the water at this point. Gotta love it when they leave you on Christmas or near Christmas, right? Okay, and that goes in this box for Chris W. Thank you very much for your donation, sir. Let me double check PayPal, see if anybody else has snuck in here. Oh boy, and we got this long wait to go now. Of course. And we didn't find any silver yet. Well, other than the Mark rolls. And there is gold in the box. All right. There is an 1/8 gram of gold. And I'm not going to say which direction, Christopher, but you almost had it, actually. You were very, very close to having the gold. You want to see the gold? I can arrange that. There's the gold. Yeah, CSI, I'm always down to check stuff out. Yeah, shoot it to my email. I'd love it. Thank you. Yep, that right there is 1/8 of a gram of gold. Now that stuff there, I cannot tell you where it came from. I honestly do not know the region it came from. I got that from gold from Dylan Miller. And so I don't know where he gets his gold from. It could be anywhere. Usually the gold I have, I know for a fact, comes from Gold Basin. Like these. I have 3 of these bags that are, they all have about 1/8 of a gram, right about there. 0.15-ish. These all come from Gold Basin. I don't know the exact spot because Miss Retta Atkins will not let me go with them. They will not show me their secret spot, but I can understand. But it actually comes off of her personal claim out there in Gold Basin. She's one of the only people that I know personally, one of the only other people that I know that actually owns a Gold Basin claim individually, privately. pretty much everything else out there that I know of, of people that I know, it's so on and so forth. It's all been bought up by like different clubs, GPAA, various ones like that. Then there's a couple commercial rigs out there. But I know for a fact that that stuff there comes from the Gold Basin. This stuff, you know what? It looks like Arizona gold to me. It really honestly does. The color, the chunkiness, the shape of it, that, you know what I'm saying? If you understand what I'm saying, I truly believe that most of the gold that Dylan is getting comes from Arizona. Arizona or New Mexico, this region right in here. I would wager money on it. Okay. I'm going to switch up that banner a little bit. I'm listing the bonuses that are still left. Okay. How does that look? There we go. Ta-da. All right, catch up on chat real quick. My bad. Sorry about that, guys. All right, bye, Linda. The CSI, I'm a member too. Currently, I do the monthly. Why not? It's one of those things. It's $5.99 a month. It covers me and minor kids of mine. Yeah, I tell you what, the GPAA membership gives you access to a lot. I mean, for instance, if I wanted to go up to Gold Basin and I didn't want to get all crazy, because the road to get up to my claims is kind of crazy. It's a brutal road. It's hard on the vehicles, but if I didn't want to go all the way up to my claim, I could still go out to the Gold Basin, and there's a lot of claims that I have access to that are two-wheel drive access technically. So, yeah, I do want to get a couple-year membership myself. I just haven't yet. Haven't been financially stable enough to do that. Did Linda doesn't like smoking? What did I miss? Did I miss something? That kind of sucks. Sorry about that. If you don't like smoking, I could have kicked the thing down a little bit. All right, give me just a second here. Okay, sorry, I got to take care of something on my PayPal really quick, guys. Yeah, that does suck actually. And it's like, okay, for instance, what are you gonna? I mean, you can't run a dredge anywhere in Gold Basin. I mean, there's no water. I have zero experience dredging because I mean, I have to pack in my water. So I don't even know. I know Phil did a lot of dredging stuff in Oregon. And I know because once he got here, he was kind of flabbergasted because of how different it is here, the mining, than in Oregon. I mean, he's used to bigger gold type of stuff. Okay. 1 second, guys. Sorry, I got a message and that is not. All right. You dredge in Oregon. Nice. I wouldn't mind getting into it. I think it'd be fun. I just haven't. I haven't done it. Uh-oh. I gotta lock the door. Give me a second, guys. We got children getting ready to invade. Little ones. Okay. All right. There is still 1/8 of a gram of gold in these rolls here. Along with, I think there's 10 buffaloes left. In case anybody's interested, I'm going to double check my PayPal. Make sure nobody sneaky guide me. I know some of you like to do that. Wait for me to notice. All right. No, we're good. Christopher W. Still the last one. Hey, Clinton S. How's it going? Doing a $50 roll hunt. I've got a gold marked roll in there. All right. Merry Christmas, Chris. You have a good one. Doing a $50 roll. This is kind of a stress reliever. Kenny has officially left me. Official all. So this is kind of a therapy session. Yeah, Clinton Spinner. Yeah, doing therapy right now and trying to keep my head about me. I would like to lose my mind and go drive off a bridge, but you know, can't do that. Grandbabies would be pissed. And in case anybody wanted to get in, I've been kind of skipping this. I don't know why. Semi-key date. 1879 New Orleans. Low mintage. 2.8 million minted of these. Little banged up, but that's $5 a spot. 11 spots left on the dice game. You could take home, Morgan, a key date, semi-key date, Morgan, for $5. I'm trying, Clinton. I am. It's a fresh wound. I mean, yes, this has been going on for 6 months, but I thought we were reconciling and getting things were going good until yesterday. So yesterday, the pendulum swung to the complete other side of the spectrum. I'm assuming it'll be a little while before it swings back. Ooh. And I don't know if I'm going to do just a general giveaway or not. I probably could, but I wasn't prepared for it, so I don't know. So what's everybody up to today? What do you got planned? Your weekend's going good? Shit, everybody's weekend's got to be going better than mine. Man, I was really wanting that soda to show up. This is flat Shasta Cola. I wonder how big of a banner I can get scrolling across there. I'm going to modify this for a second, guys. Give me just a moment. Oh, never mind. I'm limited to 120 characters, and I'm at 118. I'm going to try to clean this up. Give me just a second, folks. Apologies. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, I think I got it. Let's see. And get back to comments. Check PayPal. Okay, I will check it at PayPal. That might take a minute though. My PayPal has been really laggy and slow today, sir. Okay, and we've got $10 from Clinton. Let me make sure there's no note in there. See what this is for here. I do not see a note. I don't trust my phone, Money. It's too, yeah. I mean, it will, okay, for instance, when PayPal emails me to say, hey, you've received money, it tells me on my phone. However, it might tell me right away. It might tell me an hour and a half later. All right, Clinton, I got a question for you. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Did you want 2 rolls, or was that for the Morgan dice game? And if you want 2 rolls, pick a number between 1 and 25, because yeah, the gold is there. $12, huh? All right. Well, you guys can't see it, but let me go back to here. If I remember precisely, Mr. Clinton S., I do believe you, yep, you did. All right, man. Well, Mr. Clinton S. has the luck today. You are the proud owner of, not that one, that's the other one. There we go. That's this one. 1/8 of a gram of gold, sir. Number 12. Yeah, tell me about it. How close was Chris W? Are you kidding me? He picked 13. I was like, oh my God. All right, and so you get gold and a buffalo. Let me write that down. Okay, we've got Clinton S. Give it to CSI. Okay. And you're gonna make things complicated on me. CSI, Deacon, give me, shoot me an email, please. All right. I have that written down. Let's see what's in the rolls. Clinton is one of the most awesome guys in the community. He is awesome. Very giving dude. Let's see if we can't get him some silver. That would be awesome. Well, in the gold roll, I don't hear anything cool, but then again, I'm deaf, so. Let's see what we got. Maybe we'll get you a cool die crack or something. Or a no FG would be pretty cool. A marked coin. So give the buffalo to chat too, sir? Or is the buffalo going to CSI? Help me out here. What am I doing? You tell me. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, all right, all right. Well, out of that roll, we pulled a, what is it, a 95? 1995 Philly with a die crack. And we're going to get through the rolls here. I'll do the rolls, and then we'll see what we have for chat. And hey, Jeep and John, what's happening? Jeep and John gets the 95, and okay, hold on. Anybody see what I did with? Oh, there they are. Okay, the Buffalo to Jeep and John is 35, and the die crack. All right. Give me just a second, folks. All right. Oh, no, you ain't going to confuse me, man. I am staying way too organized at this point. I am writing everything down. We'll also have a 2018. Okay. Not a double die. Wow, that was a dirty coin. All right, Clinton, do me a favor. Ah, shit. That's a nice one, too. Anything else goes to chat. Okay. Well, then. We're going to have a number game here in just a second. Because, unless, Clinton, if you want to make this easier on me, and you pick 2 names out of chat. That would, yeah, no, right, Money? All right, I'll do number game. Let's see here. I need to write down a number. What is that? Oh, God, that was that debacle. Okay. Okay, this one is for well, how about this? I'm going to save myself some postage here. We're doing 1. This is a 97 die crack with the neck from the neck, and it's a really nice one. And a 2018 Denver. I have the number written down. Let me give you the range. And I don't know. As many guesses as you want. And go! Okay, we're just gonna do one guess. We can do that. We've had it all around it now. $4.20, not in the range, but okay, we have a winner. We have a winner. The number was 9. And I have on my screen, and let me double check, but I've got money at number 9. Let me double check. Oh, wait. No, I was wrong. Okay, you know what? My chat like blew up. Wow. Okay, hold on. I got to double check this. Give me just a second, folks. 9. Who had 9 first? Oh, wow. It was Money. Money Maniacs, clear up at the top. His second guess was 9. Okay. And several other people in there also did 9, but Bradley Height, how's it going, buddy? Congratulations, Money Maniac. Guess what? I might just have a little with Money's name on it. All right. Dude, you'll dig that die crack too. I don't know if you've seen them yet, but I find a lot of them and they are neat. Okay, thank you very much. Clinton S., you rock, man. Very generous. Appreciate it, man. Oh, yeah. And these go to Jeep and John, which Jeep and John, I've got your address, so no worries. Cool beans, Billy. No worries. Jeep. Bradley Height, the man, the myth, the coolest socks on the internet. Where's my Coke? Okay. Oh. And one of the Mountain Dews. Can you do me one favor? Give the other Mountain Dew to Alvin. I appreciate it. It's funny, the guy in the background over here trying to be all silent, doesn't want to talk. He's shy. It's funny too, he actually used to stream. All right, cool. CSI, I appreciate it. Yes, sir. On the 30th, I will make sure to remember. As long as I haven't lost my freaking mind at that point yet. Okay, and 2 seconds, folks. I need to write this down as well. Except for now I lost my pen. How did I lose my pen? Oh, Clinton taking off? All right, man. Rest well, sir. Thank you very much for your generosity. Okay, and those go to Money Maniac. All right. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I'm so organized. I'm so cool. Okay. And we are down to 1 second here. Let me change the banner. 23 rolls left. The gold is gone. And we're down to 9 buffaloes. All right. Got that modified. Oh yeah, man. Gold is always awesome to get. And I seriously don't know why, but it is hella fun to give it away. It does not make any logical sense, but it is. Had you asked me a year ago if I would ever see myself giving gold away, I'd have said no way in hell. On the flip side, a year ago, I didn't have any gold, and I didn't have any gold claims either, so. Oh, wait, a year ago, I did have gold claims. And I did have gold, so, yeah, whatever. Man, time is flying. I've just thought about it. I've had those gold claims for a year and 3 months now. Year and 4 months. The karma effect, you know, I hope so, but that's not what I'm counting on. When it comes to karma, I'm really tentative with karma because I happen to know for a fact that in my younger years, I managed to rack up one hell of a negative credit on my karma. Yeah, I was not a good person in my younger years, so. Hell yeah, man. I'm almost ready. I got to looking at my clothes, and I haven't really bought any clothes for myself in the last year or so, and all my stuff is all wore out, so I kind of got to get ready to. I got to purchase some cold weather gear because I don't really have any anymore. Hey, John Francis. Merry Christmas. Now, Bradley, I still have 3 buckets of dirt that I pulled from last time that I haven't processed it yet. It's driving me nuts. And the worst part is those buckets were totally fine until it rained that last time. And I have a really bad leak on my patio and my porch that covers everything. And I ended up getting water in all 3 buckets. So now it's a little bit different processing situation. I've been avoiding it, actually. I don't know why. I shouldn't be avoiding it, but I am. And actually, I've already made the decision today. After this stream, once I'm done with this stream, I am going to go downstairs, get one of those buckets, and I'm going to bring it up here and process it. I'm gonna pan it all. Unfortunately, it's a situation where I don't have the proper screens to classify it wet, so this is going to be a giant pain in the butt. But I'll get it done. Oh, honestly, it's one of those things. I mean, I got a pan, a bucket, water's in there. Just go for it. Just start digging it out. Who knows? Maybe I'll get some gold in there. The only problem is I don't remember where I got each of those buckets from anymore. Right? Just more sifting, yeah. Well, because I took, Bradley, I took decent samples, about half bucket samples, just below two of the major quartz veins that are sticking out of the hill. And then I grabbed two more buckets off of the what am I thinking? It's the trailing edge of an inside bend. Just seeing if in that wash there was going to be anything built up on that side. Because, I mean, realistically, I've done a lot of research and I've done a lot of learning and stuff. I just don't have the practical experience on the prospecting and mining yet. So I'm kind of shooting in the dark when I'm pulling samples because I don't know exactly what I'm doing there. But it's fun. Hell, it's fun just knowing that I'm going up there digging dirt off of property that I own the rights to. Hey, Dallas, what's going on? Cool, cool. Let me open up my email really quick. Actually, let me double check my PayPal, make sure nobody snuck in on me again. They do that sometimes. And we have loading. Okay, yep, last one to come in was from Clinton, so we're still caught up. So let me open my email. And I do know that I got the email from CSI because my phone told me that. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, now my PayPal, or now my Gmail is going to act like PayPal and take forever. Yes, I don't want a credit card. Okay. All right. I'm trying to open up the pics now. What did I miss? What's getting sent? Oh, that's funny. That's never good when all of a sudden my computer tells me something's not right. Oh, very cool. All kinds of neat stuff there. Right on, Mike. Where'd you get that bag? That you said that one came from Kenai? Which bag was that? If you don't mind my asking, because I've only done one. Oh, right on. I've only done one bag of Kenai, and that was the Peninsula Pay, and I won that from Dylan Miller at Miller Prospecting, and that was some fun stuff. Really neat gold. You can definitely tell the difference between the Alaska gold and the and Arizona gold. That's for sure. Right on. Yeah, mine was just a little bag. It didn't have any gems or cool stuff in it. It just had gold. Okay. You know what? I think everybody wants to see some gold. Pow! Darby gold. And actually, I have this stuff here too. But this has got such a weird mix. I mean, there's electrum in here, gold, silver. There's weird stuff in this whole mix. Oh, which reminds me, Bradley, I still have a bunch of that rock that had the stuff in it. I figured out where it came from. It turns out that it really sucks because I don't know where the rocks themselves actually came from. But it turns out that all of those rocks that had that gold and had the minerals in it all came from a pile of rocks that were here that one of the previous owners were using for landscaping. So I've gone around and gathered all of them up from the property that have the same makeup. And I'm going to try to see what I can do with it. I'm actually going to take one of them and I'm going to go into the Gold Lady, take it into Red Atkins. Hopefully there's actually stuff in these rocks, because if there isn't and I'm seeing stuff wrong, that means that that old lady gets to laugh at me again. And I tell you what, because when I first started playing with gold and stuff, I mean, I ran into mica and fool's gold. I know it didn't look quite right, but I took it into her and I was like, you know, what do I have here? And she laughed. I mean, laughed out loud in my face. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Oh, you silly kid. This is mica. And then she showed me, you know, under a thing, and then it was actually pretty cool, but kind of embarrassing. But not only, but she laughed at me, embarrassed me, and then she gave me a lesson on what I was looking for, which completely put me on the right path. Before that, I didn't have any clue what I was doing. I had no idea. That was back at the beginning. That's basically when I first started getting into gold. And now I have the fever. The gold fever. Anyways, I don't like looking at that one. I like looking at this one. Oh, look at that pretty stuff. All right. What's everybody doing? Anybody having fun? Anybody looking at coins or doing anything cool right now? I got 23 rolls left. We'll see what happens. I'd definitely like to get through them on a stream. We are creeping up on 2 hours, though. And I think if we don't get any more donations here shortly, we might end it here in a little while, 10, 15 minutes. But hey, you're having a safety meeting. I would love to have a safety meeting, but oh, we're out of safety meeting supplies. Safety meeting. You know, puff, puff. Safety. Must be safe. You're making a gutter sluice? Right on. What are you using for your mat? I really wish I had safety meeting supplies, but that's not in the budget right now. Oh, right on. I wanted to get into the Secret Santa thing, but then everything was going on with Kenny, and I was losing my head, and I just wasn't sure that I would be able to remember. So I figured it'd be safer for me to not get in on it. No, Bradley, I did not. I will have to look at that. Honestly, guys, my last few days has been pretty chaotic. I haven't been on YouTube much at all. I've been trying to deal with the whole Kenny situation, and yeah. Anyways, oh, screaming children! Can you do me a favor and go let her know I'm streaming? Because you know her screaming at children can kind of bleed over. The pocket's loose or the bar towel or whatever. Nice. Wow. That's crazy. Very cool. That means that I bet there's some cool stuff in there. Awesome, awesome. I really want to get one of them little pocket sluices, but I don't know. Oh, I know you can hear them. I know that that door is not very thick. Mm. Yummy, yummy. Yeah, the way I figure it, next year I'll get in on the Secret Santa thing. I don't plan on going anywhere or dying in that time. I hope. We'll see. What are you doing?
Staples.
Put their staples in the bed? Oh, God. Okay. Now, watch out. I gotta slide in there. I haven't rebuilt it yet. It's still having issues. But here is what's left. Like I said, a kid got into it and kind of tortured it. But this was a 4-foot Lego sluice. Carpet. I had ripples in it. Once I rebuilt it, I mean, it's got carpet up here too. It's a pretty kick-ass little deal. I was bored. I did not have a sluice, and I needed one. All right, I gotta put it back. And while I built it kind of as a joke to begin with, I mean, it started out as a joke, but this is the one side of the header box. But then when I was actually getting gold with it, that it became not so much of a joke. Square duck for AC, nice. Yeah, I thought about playing with, well, and actually I have a couple that I built out of gutter material, but those are currently staked down in a wash down in down just a little bit up from, yeah, the hopper box. That's what I was thinking of. A little north of Phoenix on my lower claim down there. We actually built some out of gutter material. We built a couple out of like just wood, old school wood, 6-foot sluices. Now, here's the problem though. I don't even know if those sluices are still there. It has been literally a year since I got to go to those claims. We just, everything fell apart and we didn't have the money. So that claim down there, I still have those sluices, hopefully, hopefully in the washes, if they're still there. And hopefully if they're there, they're gold. If not, well, but they were in a couple really nice spots, so there should be gold in them if they're still there. If. It's always a big if, isn't it? Let's see here. We do have 23 rolls left. Unfortunately, the gold is gone, but we do still have silver and a bunch of buffaloes in the rolls. It's kind of funny because it never fails. I put gold in the box and somebody manages to find the gold towards the beginning of the box. And then nobody wants the rest of the box because there's no more gold. Every single time, dude. Think about it. Even back when I was doing it before, the gold would always go away in the first 2 or 3 donators. Watching foosball. I do not watch the foosball anymore. Yeah, Dirty Laundry Prospecting, Phil and I, we got kind of creative there for a couple months. We were bored, we couldn't go anywhere, so we started just building sluices out of pretty much whatever we had on hand in the scrap pile. Hell, I even cannibalized the gazebo and used the rails and stuff for the gazebo for rails and such on the sluices. It was actually pretty neat. We put some pretty cool ones together. So Bradley, did you ever get to look at the maps and stuff that I sent you, or what I sent you on the claim up there at Gold Basin? Did you ever look at it? Get an idea of the lay of the land and such? The land is not exactly a lay anywhere. It's all kind of up and down. That is technically the top of a mountain. The whole top of a mountain. I love it. Cling. I totally thought I had my... Oh, nice. Okay. Come on. No. Trying to turn my sound down. There we go. Ta-da. All right. Yeah, because I should have sent you the KMZ file, and I don't know if you can look at those or not. That's what I tried to send you anyways. I like the KMZ because you can hit, I think it's control or something like that. And you pull your mouse down and you can actually get 3D rendering on those, on the the layout, so you can actually see how steep everything is, and you can see the layout and the pathways and the layout, you know, of the washes coming off of the mountain. And a gold bug, hell yeah. Dude, I'm ready. What dry washers do you have? Are you running the Keens? I have like this. My dry washer is an ancient Keen. And we're talking, I mean, the thing is plastic, that old. And the wet washer, that'd be cool. I haven't had one of those up there yet. Mine is not exactly portable. It could be. I could make it that way. I mean, you can move it. It's just a pain in the ass. Nice. I have a relatively new blower. Yeah, mine's gas as well. It's I don't remember what kind with. Oh, it's a Troy-Bilt. Yeah, I know what it is because we called it Helen. Helen of Troy-Bilt. But my box and everything is just ancient. I really want one of the newer Keens, not the big one. I can't remember the numbers on it. Is it 14S? I think it's 14. If I remember right. It's the smaller one. I don't want the super big one because I don't think I can keep up with it personally. All the videos I've seen on that thing, I mean, you've got a person working, hustling to load it and to feed it. I also like the newer ones because you can do a little bit. I mean, mine is really old and it's really simple design. You can't. Well, I'm sure you could figure out a way, but it's hard to restrict the airflow to the upper level. If you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Trying to keep the fine stuff in there. There's a way to reduce the airflow at a certain point. Again, for me, it's all theory. I've never pulled any gold with my dry washer yet. Oh, I bet, man. I want a gold wheel really bad. I mean, I enjoy panning. It's nice, relaxing. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of, if I had a gold wheel, I would totally use the gold wheel on all those buckets that I have downstairs to go through. Panning is really fun if you have a little bag of dirt. When you're sitting back looking at 3 buckets thinking, I got to pan all of that, and you can figure 10 minutes a pan, that's probably way high. I'm a little bit faster than that. But you figure in a bucket, there's probably 20, 30 pans. Quite the intimidating project. All right, I'm going to check my PayPal, see if anybody's interested in these rolls here. Bum, bum, bum. forever. Okay. Really? That's kind of crazy. My email just completely shut off on me. PayPal's not loading, figures. Okay. Check chat. No more in the chat yet. Man, if it was only that easy, man, if you put gold with beer, I'm definitely finding the gold. It's actually kind of a funny in the house, because when the beer shows up, I appear out of nowhere. But it's also when anybody in the house decides to have a safety meeting, half the time I will just materialize. I am here. You can't even smell the safety meeting yet, and I am there. All right. Did PayPal load yet? No, it hasn't. That's funny. All right, there it goes. Okay, we're still caught up there. Email is loading slowly. Man, I can't wait to see that gold bug run on there. I've played with my bounty hunter, but it's a 1970s bounty hunter. What's it gonna find? I mean, I seriously don't know if it would find gold laying on top. I mean, it would try, I'm sure. Okay. All right, folks. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back. I have to go run and check on something for a moment. Actually, give me a moment. I want a cigarette first. And then I will be right back. And I can't wait to take videos up there when we're up there. Actually show people because I always forget. I get up there, I get excited, and I forget to video. Or like last time, my phone was almost dead, so I had no way to do anything. And I mean, on top of that, honestly, I was kind of excited because my dad was there and got to show him the claim and everything. So, all right, folks, I'll be right back. There's a guy in the background that will be listening for you. What? And now he's giving me funny looks. All right, I'm back. All right.
Bradley, no worries, man. Yeah. Uh-oh, Jeff Williams just came out with a new video. You take care, Brad. I'll talk to you later. All right, one last check of my PayPal, folks, and while my email is still not loading. Oh, there it goes. All right, I've got CSI's address. I have everybody else's address. Yeah, we're still all caught up, so all right. Yeah, we're at 2 hours and 16 minutes. I don't have any more PayPals. One last heads up, we do still have 11 spots for this semi-key date, New Orleans, 1879, Morgan dollar. Silver, old ass silver. Little beat up, but she's a beautiful coin. Looking for a new home. $5 a spot, 11 spots left. Send me an email. The way it works is you pick your number. So far, the number 9 is taken. I will probably do an update video on that here in a little bit. But everybody, I appreciate you hanging out, BSing with me. To the donators, thank you very much. I do appreciate you very much. I appreciate all of you, actually. Even everybody hanging out, keeping me company, trying to keep me sane. I appreciate everybody's support with this whole Kenny debacle. I'm going to shut it down. Might stream later, try to get the rest of the box gone. Who knows? I might add something else cool in there. Just try to incentive. I don't think I have enough gold to add any more gold in, but we'll see. Everybody, be excellent to each other. Party on. And I will definitely catch you on the next stream. Everybody take care. I appreciate you all. Have a good one. I love how long this takes to end a stream too. Amusing. Oh, there we go. Bye, everybody.